9 for the belly. Pass me the loaf and the fat from the pan. I came from the fen with my boots in the clay, and I'll curse a thin supper as poor as I can. The Lord takes his tithe in a silver blessing. The reeve takes his cut with a sour little grin. But I'll chew through the dusk like a fox in the nettles, with ale on my tongue and a grin on my chin. At dawn by the byre when the hens were calling, my mother was kneading the last of the grain. She said, mind the priest and mind all his sayings, but mind your own ribs when the winter comes in. So I traded a snare for a heel of the breadstone, and carried it home in a cloth on my back. 1 for the priest and 9 for the belly. A full man don't tremble when hunger attacks. Like a candle, all pale with his prayers and his fingered out beads. He wagged at my basket, he eyed every onion, and swore that the soul grows from fasting and needs. I tipped him a plum from the jar on my saddle, then took my own share with a wink and a bite. If heaven is patient, I'll meet it on Sunday, but Friday belongs to a pie hot and white. Hey! 1 for the priest and 9 for the belly. 9 for the belly and 1 for the priest. Keep your thin sermon, your spoon and your penny. I'll eat like a king when the table is least. 1 for the priest and 9 for the belly. Hey! 1 for the priest and 9 for the belly. Hey! Down in the hall where the rushes were trampled, the minstrels were chewing their reeds, and their tunes ajar went around like a moon on the water, and all of us sang till the rafters were moons. The cook wore a scar on his jaw like a ladder. The butcher had grease in the crease of his hands. He knows what a man needs before he is asking a crust, a hot hock, and a place where he stands. The bishop rode past with a chain on his shoulder, his cloak all agleam like a pond in the sun. He blessed every hedge and the mud on our elbows, then smiled at the smell of the bacon we'd done. I bowed like a saint with a fork in my bridle, and told him the swine had been praying for me. He laughed or he choked on the smoke of the chimney, and waved at the hams hanging low from the tree. 1 for the priest and 9 for the belly. 9 for the belly and 1 for the priest. Keep your thin sermon, your spoon and your penny. I'll eat like a king when the table is least. 1 for the priest and 9 for the belly. Hey! 1 for the priest and 9 for the belly. When winter came crawling with frost in her fingernails, the barley was scant and the cellar grew bare. I bartered my buckle for roots and a carcass, and carried home supper with ash in my hair. The children came laughing, all cheeks and all ribbons, their mouths like small sparrows at sea in the snow. I said, there's a rule that is older than clergy. A man feeds his hearth or he watches it go. So sing me the reckoning hard and uncivil, the tilt of the spoon and the heft of the plate. For saints may be slender as reeds by the water, but I've never seen heaven while hungry and straight. Give me the heel, give me the dripping, give me the stew with the onions in it. 1 for the priest and 9 for the belly, and I'll praise the good earth every bite, every minute. Whoa! Now when the